And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Today is Friday, and we are going to be playing some Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Now, we haven't played this since before my internet went to complete garbage last year, okay? And this is the same save that we had. This is our Chatterlord playthrough run that we're going to be revisiting. Because, you know, I put out a couple of polls just to see and test the waters and see what people were interested in. And, you know, I got a few people that were saying, oh, well, Mount & Blade series, or, you know, a little bit towards Battle Brothers, some people towards other games and whatnot, right? But, yeah, we're going to at least try to revisit our most recent live stream playthrough series, because we never did completely finish that series, right? So that's kind of where I'm going at least with this live stream. We're going to revisit it, see what the state of the save is, see if there's anything that we want to do before we wrap up the story that we were going for here, right? And, you know, it gives us a little bit of a break from playing, you know, Crown Wars or War Tales and whatnot. So just had to get a little bit of that mixture in there. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on over into the game. And let's aim for, oh, I don't even know what would be a good spot for my face. Let's put it in the top right. But yeah, anyway, so we have the clan of Butt Stallion, which is pretty much on brand, right? And we have our main character is Taurus. Hey, what's going on, Soro? And yes, we have the lovely clipping of the fur going through the shields and everything like that. The clipping of weapons going through the bodies. Yeah, perfect Mount & Blade fashion. We have a lot of different companions, because remember, everyone is a custom-made companion given to me by chat. I don't remember who recommended what. Yeah, this is oh boy, this is one heck of a thing, huh? There's just, we have so many people. We have a lot of Keiths. I do remember that. I remember there being a lot of Keiths. We got Percy the Defiler. I could have swore we have a Kyle Drywall's Bane. And Overlord, I don't think Overlord's actually died, which is hilarious considering how often Overlord dies in all of our other playthroughs. So we do have an Overlord that is, you know, he's a general of his own person, or of his own group. We have a bunch of regular recruits that are just governing right now, because we have a lot of places that we have, and it looks like we started getting some Lord of the Rings characters in here. We got Theoden, who has nothing. We have Brodin, Gandalf the Wise, Faramir the Third. So Faramir's died quite a few times. Theoden's died a few times. What else do we have? We have Sora the Reborn. Okay. Arwen the Second, Thranduil, Prodin, Null. We have Helgrim. Okay. I swear we have someone named Kyle Drywall's Bane. Yep, there we go. Kyle Drywall's Bane. Boom. Beautiful. He's only level 13, but we're feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. We're just going through and enjoying what all we got, right? Let's go ahead and leave real quick from wherever we're at. Let's take a look at our kingdom. Resolve owner of Locana Castle decision. Yeah, we can resolve that. It doesn't look like Pelicos's clan, Olipos, or Incurian. I'm going to go ahead and abstain. Okay, that's fine. And we have quite a few places. We have Teal, we have Jogaris Castle, we have Epicratea, and we have Diathma. So we've got plenty, right? We got plenty of locations here, with a decent amount of prosperity and a decent amount of defenders in every location, which is probably why we're not hemorrhaging money, but we definitely are spending a good amount of money. We get a lot of money from tribute. That's the only reason why we're not screwed. Okay. So, state of the world map here. We are at war with the Crimeans, from the looks of it. And it looks like that's all we are at war with. Our places are Teal, Diathma, which is way down here, and then I think we owned I think we used to own Jogaris, or we owned one of the castles over here and we kind of gave it up. But we could try to take Myzea. It's been a long time since I've tried to do this, so we're going to bear with me, guys. I have not played Bannerlord since this happened, since we last streamed this. So just as a fair warning, I'm a little rusty. Emprella, man, I kind of want it, but I don't need it. I don't know what my relationship is with these guys. I have two. Okay, I have none with them. I have -19 here, and I have 41. So let's go ahead and give him some. And I don't know how much that'll increase. That'd be 100 influence. How much influence do I actually have? So I can burn. That's the other thing, right? We have 800 influence. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Increased by 38. Okay, cool. So that's fine. I'm just trying to make it to where these guys are actually, happy with us a little bit. We did gain quite a bit of charm points here. Personal plus 100% influence return when a supported proposal fails to pass. Oh, we get all of our influence back, and plus 1 extra relationship when you increase the relationships with merciful lords, and then 20% relationship bonus when you pay more than minimum amount in barters. No, we're gonna do that. That way I can support the losers and stuff and get all of my influence back while just improving relations over and over again. Okay, these guys have 334 defenders. We have 122 as a garrison. There is an army of 44, and they have 168 in militia. We currently have about 500 units in our army, and 38 of those are our direct units, right? We have Loki the Third and Vlad the Third, both here, that are leading a couple of armies. And we have a few other groups that we can try to pull in. But they're all pretty far away, right? And that's kind of like the other issue is I don't want to try and pull other people in if it's going to take them too long to get to us, on top of the fact that we're not quite ready yet for Myzea. We could probably try to take one of the castles nearby instead and hit a blow on their ability to actually handle that. But I mean, what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to call in for reinforcements. So 29 for 136 units, 15 for 95, 19 for 94. And we'll do 14 for 96 and another 29 for that. We're going to do all of that, right? And then we're going to go ahead and start besieging. And we're going to besiege the town. And we are going to set up ballista, a couple of trebuchets, right? Fire, and then a few siege towers, and we're doing all of it, doing all the things if we can. Come on, siege camp. Come on, siege camp. We have 600. We have 800. We're going to wait for this to get built up. And now we're leading these assault because I don't want them to destroy our trebuchet before we're able to do anything, right? At least that's kind of my thought process here. And Sorrel, are you able to hear everything? Like, we got good volume and whatnot going on right now? Okay, we have Legolas leading some archers. We have Aragorn in charge of some infantry. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go ahead and put you over here. Wait, what's your leadership stat? It doesn't really matter. That's fine. And then we will put Finaleos over here. Sora will go here. We'll put the Dread Brothers in. Willie G, I think, is an archer. Vlad is a melee unit. I don't know what he's good at. He's good at some two-handed. We'll put him in with Kyle. Drywall's Bane. Put Gimli in here with Kyle. We'll put Svetlana down here. We're kind of just going to let a lot of these guys go and do their stuff, right? Add Keith. We're going to kind of just spread everybody out and about a little bit. That way, you know, we're making sure that everyone's got a little bit of something going on. Faramir needs to be with the archers now I think about it. Same thing with Thranduil. Helgrim's a pretty strong defensive guy. Sounds good. Maybe a game volume, maybe a little bit low, but good for battle. Okay, volume's good. Happy Friday. Yo, what's going on, Bruce? How you doing, my man? Happy Friday. Yeah, guys, we're going to have to end the stream slightly early today. Okay, just a little bit early. And that's simply because I've got a lot of I ended up having to do something super important for work tonight, which kind of sucks, but I wasn't really expecting it, but it is what it is. Once that's done, then yeah, I'll be, yeah. So we are we have the Witch King. I'm assuming he's like melee, right? Yeah, and then we'll just put Keithy over here and then Null. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna be okay with this. Everyone's gonna take care of their own shit, and we have a crossbow. I don't remember. Damn. Okay. If I remember correctly, we only have ladders, so I need to like get up here, right? Get some of these ladders going. Oh, I took one guy out. Willie G's hurting. He's already down. Gallant Sword Sister down. How am I doing on health? I'm doing fine. Oh my lord, dude. I keep getting shot. That one's down. Okay. It's okay, RO comes first. I don't know, man. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to worry about any of that. Sometimes I wish I could just, you know, stream full time and like make content. Which really sucks too, because, you know, I just haven't been able to pump out the content I want to pump out. All right. We made it to inside the gates, so we're doing pretty good now. We're at least on top of the walls. We're losing people left and right, but I think we're doing okay. We haven't lost too many of our guys necessarily. One of our people have died. We lost Kage. Kage is dead. Okay, that's unfortunate. Remind me that Kage died. Everybody, don't let me forget that Kage died. We're getting a lot of experience right now. Can you store ballistas and catapults and redeploy them all at once so they don't get destroyed? You're right, Soro. You are absolutely right. Okay, homie, I need you to move. I'm just gonna go hide. I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna get up in here and I'm just gonna hide. I'm terrified of this right now. And I kind of wish that we had like rocks or something I could pick up and use. The majority of these guys are pretty weak though. Like these are all like peasant level. Like they're just militia. Like their strong army is already gone. No, I definitely did not do that right. Hold and then release. Follow through. We've still got plenty of units on our side, so I'm not too worried about this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, though. That hurt. We're losing our units on this side of the ball. Not good. Something tells me they're going to be coming up my way. We're doing some damage here, but not getting a ton of kills. All right. I don't know why my head is missing whenever the cinematics go off, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do a mercy kill real quick. We don't need to see my face. It's fine. Whoop! I don't want that. Come up here if you wish to fight me. Otherwise, die. Boom. I do like the cinematic mods that we have in here. It's a little excessive at times, but it's still enjoyable. But hey, we won. So we lost 2 people. We lost Kage, and who else? Legolas the Third. Tragic. Okay, so Legolas the Third. Oh, hold up. Take all of our prisoners, right? Okay, now Kage and Legolas the Third, we're gonna take their gear off because otherwise we lose it. That's the other thing, right? That's the one thing I do remember. So Kage, we're going to take his gear off. And then Legolas, where's Legolas at? There he is. Oh man, Legolas actually had some decent gear too. That's the sad thing. It's gonna take us forever to get another guy set up with that high of a range stat. That's so sad. Okay, and we're gonna take all the expensive stuff, and then we'll probably stop worrying about. Yeah, right about there. Do we have any food? We have butter. I'll take the butter. Okay. And the rest of it, I don't care. We're going to show them mercy. As the capturer, you have the right of first refusal. Would you like to claim this? I don't know, guys. Do we keep Myzaya for ourselves, or do we let it get voted out? What are you guys thinking? Because we can definitely hold on to Myzaya and have another city, right? And if we hold on to it, like war exhaustion wise, we're at 60 versus 69. Nice. So we want to get them completely exhausted and tattered and bruised, That way they will surrender more and they'll owe us more in tribute. And that's how we're going to make our money from this, right? So, and I want to hold on to Myzaya at this point. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold on to Myzaya. I'm going to recruit a random villager. Sotheres is going to be our new manager. Okay, so Theres is going to be our governor, and we are going to add a shit ton of money to the reserve because we have it. It doesn't matter. Add like a couple 100,000 or at least 100,000 to the reserve here. That way we can boost all the construction and get this like actually set up to be prosperous, right? And now we'll go ahead and go to like yeah, there isn't too much that we can actually recruit here, but what we can do is we can go to the garrison, which is going to be not under managed town. Is that under the keep? Yeah, keep. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and we can't really submit any of our own troops, right? But what we can do is we have 131 actual units here. We can go to the dungeon and manage our prisoners, and we've got a few prisoners here, but we can also deposit all of these guys, right? I don't know why I can't deposit these guys. That does not make sense to me. All right, that's fine. We'll lose 3, recruit them, and then we'll go to our garrison and then deposit our newly recruited units. That's fine. Okay, improved garrison. We are recruiting. Allow this garrison to recruit prisoners that are in this garrison's dungeon over time. And then maximum number of troops to recruit. Only elite troops from units recruit. I think we should be good. And we have a ton of legionaries and sergeants. That is what we've got. Okay. And Diathma will do the improved garrison training. Let's take a look at Myzaya. We'll do the same thing, right? And we're going to add in a lot of infantry for the Empire as well, right? We're going to add in a ton of the Imperial Legionaries, and we will also add in a lot of our Empire crossbowmen, right? And I think we'll be okay, right? And I think we have to do this for every place, but I think for the most part we should be okay. Has an active guard party. We have no guards. We can create a new guard, but we don't really have any units that we can use. Oh, this is Joe Garrett. Oh, okay. So this is how we. All right. Well, I'll worry about that some other time. I'm not too worried about that. So we'll get rid of that. We'll just, yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead and go to the tavern. We can get 1 mace man, but whatever. What else can we do here? Automatically trade our wares. We don't really need money, and we are actually getting kind of close to inventory capacity. So we could just go to our weapons. I know a lot of our weapons were out here trying to, you know, hold on to and then forge new ones, right? That's how we've been making a lot of our money too. But we can get rid of some of the stuff that we don't really need, and we'll go ahead and lock that noble bow, so I'm not using that. Let's take a look at our armor. A lot of this stuff's pretty solid too. Horses, we have a ton of horses. And we have a lot of food. Okay, so I guess we will. Oh, there's a lot of silk here. Silk's not worth too much. Only 11. I feel like that should be worth more. Same thing with hides. We can buy this at Imprella though, so that's pretty cheap for here actually. Velvet, I'm not entirely sure, but we can get rid of that. Okay. And we now own Myzea. We've got a little bit more war exhaustion going on here, but I think we have enough military strength that we can take on my Lely. What is this? Khuzait peasant. I will go take care of the hideout in a second. I need to worry about this for the time being. How many people are here? 156? Oh yeah, we're besieging this. I don't even care. This will be an easy victory. Super easy victory. Okay. We're ready. We'll go ahead and lead the assault with just 2 siege engines. I'm okay with 2. That works for me. I don't need more than that, really. And I'm not really going to do too much here. We're just going to auto-deploy at this point, right? Oh, I definitely fucked that up. I definitely fucked that up. I should not have done that. Man, I really wanted there to be... Well, I don't want Taurus to be in charge of anything. Fuck it. We'll just say we're auto-deploy. You think they'll be able to handle this stuff? I don't know. About to find out. This may have been a blunder, but I think we'll be okay regardless because we've got so many more units than they do. Come on. Poke a head out, please. Please. Nope. They keep missing though, so that's good news. I don't know if that's gonna hit. Nope. That probably went way over. About like right here. How's that gonna go? Ooh. Not sure I like that. We're gonna run right up underneath this wall. Probably isn't a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. And we're gonna take pot shots. All the pot shots. Because they cannot aim straight down. And our people are on the wall, and they're shoving them. Oh, we went over their head. Damn. Oh no, Gandalf's down, but he's not dead. I think we're just bullying them at this point, to be honest. Like, I'm just seeing all the purple emblems just running across the walls here. We're still assaulting like the ladders over here, right? But I mean, all things considered, I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh shit! I don't want that. I don't want that. That's spooky. That's spooky. What? Okay, that guy's glitched out. He must already be dead. Do we have any deaths? We have no deaths in our party this time, so that's good. And we'll just keep applying a little bit of pressure here. And it looks like we're sandwiching them at this point, so that's kind of nice. So, sweet. Should be over pretty quickly at this point. And everyone's gaining tons of XP because we have an army of nothing but companions. My turn. I'm getting a little bit more than what I bargained for in view here, but da 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 da. Not seeing much of anything else. That's basically it. We took the castle. Sweet. With no deaths from our party. Only 45 from the entire army. So that's like less than 10%. And they lost a lot of people. So that's kind of nice. I don't want to end the battle because it doesn't look like we've won yet. But maybe we did. I don't want to hit retreat. I think there's a couple units that are glitched out, right? I think that's ultimately what's going on. So we need to find something that can and will handle some glitched out enemy units. And that means we need to get our way up here to wherever a siege engine is. No siege engine up there. Yeah. Because something tells me like we have a glitched out unit right there. At least that looks like a glitched out unit to me. Is this guy like right over here? That might be a dead guy. I don't know. I'm not getting a hit marker, but okay, random just dead, like head cut off there. Okay, but we need to find a way to handle the people that are like stuck or hiding in places where we can't reach them. Because the game didn't crash, right? The game has not crashed. They're just staring. Oh, he blinked. Okay, so not completely staring. Just a very, very eerily. Okay, so this guy's dead because he's leaning, right? There was a guy that was like up here, right, that we were looking at, but he's not. He is dead. Okay. So what we really need to be looking for is someone who's like stuck, like hiding in a corner that's like kind of glitched out. They can't like move, right? And that'll probably be our best bet. Charge! And I'll just go ahead and have everyone charge. But I really don't think that's going to fix our problem, but who knows? I'm gonna pick up a rock. You never know. A rock might be helpful somehow. And then we're gonna go continue looking for the lone person, because it's entirely possible that they fell off one of these walls into a place that's not reachable, right? With how hectic some of these AI pathing goes during some of these fights. So that's kind of what I'm looking for here, and not seeing too much of that. At least not right now, but you never know. We might get lucky. I've definitely seen this layout of a castle before. I feel like I've either fought in this castle quite a bit or something. But this layout is definitely familiar for me. Anyone just up here chilling? No? Okay. Oh? What? Okay. Is there someone that's stuck underneath the mangonel? Because, all right, I don't understand why we're shooting at the mangonel, but okay, I can get behind it at least, right? This might help a little bit with like something. For some of them. Oh yeah, doing some damage to that object now. That wasn't it. Okay, well. Now what? Now what? We got anybody else over here? We may have to actually retreat and then just force auto-resolve it afterwards. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit retreat. And then we're going to send forth our troops. Take the prisoners. We will take some of the loot, not all the loot, right? Take only a little bit of it. Show mercy. I do not want this, right? We're gonna leave. So we now have some defenders here. And now they're at 76% war exhaustion. We are definitely at a point where we need to start prepping for defensive battles. And any counterattacks that they're going to make on like Myzea or Melian Castle and whatnot, right? We do have a sizable army still, which will have enough pressure to take on a bigger settlement as long as the bigger settlement doesn't have a ton of enemy units. Let's go ahead. No, I don't need money. And we'll get rid of all that because I don't really care about that. So 76 versus 71. Imprella is under siege. Do we own Imprella? I don't remember. Let's check real quick, right? We want to check our clan. We want to look at our fiefs. So we have Myzea, Joris Castle. The Joris Castle costs us money because it doesn't generate money, right? Then we have Teal, Epicrotea, Diathma, and Myzea. So no, we do not own Impreza. Okay, and these guys have 72 defenders in Physaean. So we're taking this right now. Easy, like easily. We're besieging the town. Now this will be a bit of a intense. Nah, this won't even be an intense fight. There's only 70 people here. Who am I kidding? We can literally send in our troops and auto-resolve it. It's just the garrison. Boom. Send forth the troops. Auto-resolve. Doesn't matter. We'll take a prisoner. We will take very little here. Show mercy. We now own Physaean. Oh, and I guess we own Physaean too. Like, we now own it. Okay, cool. I didn't even mean to keep it, but all right, I guess I'll keep it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and recruit a another villager. So Theros is going to be our governor for Physaean. We'll go ahead and put a ton of money into the coffers here to help them start building everything up, right? And what's going to end up happening at this point, right, is we need to sue for peace. We're at the point now where we really need peace to some extent. And let's go ahead and put all of our prisoners there. but we're at 85% war exhaustion at least, right? For them, which is pretty good for us, honestly. And it looks like we're attacking a couple of castles. We're going to go ahead and disband our army at this point. We don't need everybody. And we're going to head over to Amprella if we can get there. If we can manage to get to Amprella before it gets taken, we'll be set. Vote for the next ruler of the Northern Empire. But I want to lead. Damn. So, settlements 12, 16 castles, total strength 78, 62. I don't, you know, I kind of want myself to be the ruler here. I don't know why people don't want me to be a ruler at all, right? I have 72 relation with this guy. This guy I've got 44 with. And I could, yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll just abstain. It's fine. Now we're at 85. What did we lose? We lost something. We really need to have a super piece. So we just lost a ton of war exhaustion here. Which makes me think we just lost a settlement somewhere. We're under siege at Cyrenea. And Prella is under siege right now, right? And they have 600 units. We're going to break in and help the defenders. And we are now going to go ahead. Okay, so we are now in. And we are going to help Imprella, right? And they have a battering ram. We have a catapult. And I'm feeling pretty good about this, right? I wonder if they'll let me put any of my units onto those siege engines. It doesn't look like it. And because I'm not able to actually set up the defense, this is going to get kind of sketchy. Especially because everyone's just everywhere right now. Okay, well, Willie G and Awin. Looks like Awin and, yeah, Awin's definitely on that catapult. I like planning the sieges a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it looks like two of them are on something right now, right? Willie G and Awin are both on siege engines of some sort, and we took out 42 of their units already. So that's kind of nice. I need to figure out, they're definitely on top over here. I want to see where most of them are coming from. Willie G and somebody. I'm not seeing much of any movement down here, right? I'm gonna take one of these fire pots. And my thought process is that these fire pots make excellent deterrents, right? And these guys are slowly making their way up to us. You just gotta wait a little bit longer. But I'm gonna put this fire pot basically directly behind the battering ram and take out the majority of their units as they come towards us. At least that's the thought process here. Let you fire. Go ahead and fire. Did I hit it? I hit something. Wasn't a great hit though. Really wish I could get a different angle here. I have to go down the stairs real quick, because it sounds like they're right on top of us. They are right on top of us. We are prepped for this, if only a little bit. Boom. Give me regular rocks. Oop. I accidentally hit some of my own men. My bad, boys. Those fire pots are very useful. And I took out Steel. Hope I didn't kill him. But we're going to see how this goes. I'm not seeing much of anything when it comes down to movement on this side of the wall, besides the main gate. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. I feel like the majority of their units are already down at that point, right? Means kind of want to just get up here. We can help out on the ladder effort. Anything I can do to lower their amount of units is beneficial for us quite a bit. Defensive sieges, definitely a lot easier to deal with than, you know, offensive sieges. But you still lose a lot of units, depending on everything, right? Your best bet is to hit them super hard early. I need to regroup my arrows. Hello, can you rearm, please? Guess not. Okay, that's fine. Hope that helped. Cool, it did. I'm gonna head back up top. Keep applying pressure to these guys here as they're climbing. That way they don't get everybody up on top. Especially the heavy armor boys. That's like the big thing, right? You don't want anyone that's got really good armor on to get up here, because those are the ones that are going to be really hard for your shitty militia units to actually kill. Whereas, you know, just a standard like militiaman, it's gonna be super easy to be taken out because they have, like, you know, rags, right? But we don't want any of our guys to die. We want all of theirs to die. And we're fighting the good fight here. By any means. Fighting the really good fight. But we do need a little bit of a miracle here. Because we weren't able to organize the defense force, which kind of sucks. Uh-oh. Looks like they took the front gate. That's not good. Yeah, it looks like they're actually starting to take a lot of our areas, right? And that's going to lead to us getting overran quite a bit. So all we can really do at this point is just pray. Like, we can just get our people in place, see if we can hold these choke points and outlast them. It's not looking too hot, but we can see what we can do. And that's really all we can do, right? So I think we are out of, like, stones. Yep, we're out of stones. We're probably out of fire pots from up top for our catapult. I'll check anyway, but we probably are out, right? Yep, we're out. Okay. So we've used our catapult to the fullest extent that we could use it. We have 170 units, or never mind, we're on the defending side. We have 117 units. They outnumber us quite a bit. And while we have defeated more of them than they've beaten of us, it won't be enough. Unless we can do something pretty drastic here. I'm not feeling too confident on our ability to do anything super drastic. And if we could somehow, you know, retreat and fight over again, that'd be great. Because they're only coming up these ladders at this point, right? Okay, and as long as they don't have another massive wave of reinforcements inbound, I think we'll be okay. But if they do, we're in a bit. Cinematic fights are saving me right now. Oh shit, I fell. That hurt. Nope, we're not gonna surrender, but it's not looking too hot. We'll see how this goes. We've lost 1 unit, 2 units. We won. Wow. Okay. That's hilarious. Gimli the Fourth and Awen both died, which really sucks because those were the 2 that were on that 1 siege unit, by the way. So we are going to, we won. They're all going to be my prisoners because I came in here and saved the freaking day and we lost people for it. We're taking everything, right? We're taking anything that isn't going to get, you know, nailed down. And now we're going to go to Gimli, which sucks because Gimli was like, well, I mean, he was our 4th Gimli, but yeah, he had some really good armor. He was doing really good. We lost Gimli and we lost Awen. and Awen also had some pretty decent gear. We're gonna need to recruit some new units soon. That way we can actually, you know, start replenishing the guys that we're losing. So if you guys have any suggestions on new recruits, let me know, because I know it's been, you know, basically a year since we've done this save. So I don't necessarily want to just completely replace people immediately the same way that we were doing. I kind of want these guys to, you know, we're going to ransom all of our prisoners out. Yep, why not? And do we have any actual prisoners now? Or did we ransom even the nobles out? Let's go. Let's go to the dungeon. And yep, we ransomed out our nobles too. Oops. Okay, that's fine. And we will go to the keep and then donate some troops to the garrison. We're going to donate all of our guys that we just picked up because we don't need them. And they are at 100% war exhaustion now. We won the war. That we should be able to sue for peace pretty easily, which is helpful for us because we really needed that. They're at 100% war exhaustion. End it. Awesome. We are now at peace. Now let's take a look. What are we making now? Diplomacy wise. Khuzaits, we're taking money, right? And they have to pay us 9,000 dinars a day as tribute, which is dope. And then the Western Empire is paying us, like, basically everyone's paying us. We don't have to pay anybody. The Khuzaits, we definitely beat the crap out of them, though. So that was good. Yo, Overlord, what's going on, my guy? Wait, I arrive and see Overlord's released from prison. Hey, man. Comedic timing, all right? I planned that. Not really. How you doing, my man? Overlord is one of our generals, okay? And he may or may not have gotten captured during the past war, but he's free now because we won the war off a defensive siege. We put them at 100 war exhaustion by taking out one of their biggest armies. No, okay, we're at war with just rebels. That's fine. Excellent. Never saw you play this, but heard you talking about it a while. Watching you play War Tales, I blame you for the hours lost to it. Whatever I can do to help you lose hours of your day into video games, Chris, is totally worth it. Hello, Captain. I've returned. By the gods, it's good to see you, Fred. We feared the worst. All right. Overlord's back to being the party quartermaster, but what we're going to do is we're going to put him back in charge of being a different party. So we can have our fourth party, and that's going to be Overlord, because Overlord's got he was meant to be our next he's our last party leader. That is how it is. And we'll let him go do his thing. He's off by himself right now, but he'll be okay. All right, so we are at war with some rebels. We have, oh shit, you know what? We actually really pause. We need to go take care of this hideout over here. Like, we have a mission to go take out this hideout. If we don't do that soon, we're gonna get yelled at. How much time we got here? We got 20 days to get over there. Yeah, we can do that. I can definitely do that. And we leveled up, so we have an extra focus point that we can put somewhere. Not sure where I want to put it. Oh, hey, we got medicine pickup. +1 settlement prosperity every day in governed settlements. Well, we don't govern our settlements. We appoint governors. Okay. Bush doctor, 20% hearth growth in villages bound to the governed settlement, and plus 20% party healing while in villages versus towns. Well, we're going to be in towns, so we'll grab that. I'm all right. Was playing some Monster Hunter Rise. You're important. So I haven't been playing Rise. I've been playing Wilds, and Wilds is fun. And Overlord, I'm terribly sorry. We made a character after you in in Crown Wars, the Black Prince, and he died already. He was our first death, which is on brand, but still. I don't know what it is, but every time we have Overlord in anything, he's almost always the first death. Surprisingly, this run of our companion only run, the Overlord's the only one that really hasn't died. Like, he was our first companion too, and he's just never died. It is the prophecy. This is the only time Overlord's never died. It's weird. But yes, it is the prophecy, because Overlord has died in every game, damn near. Like for years, it's always been Overlord that dies. So yeah, my death is as certain as tax. Yeah, it's like, oh, Clyde's streaming. Okay. Oh, he's able to make units. Okay. Am I a unit? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have I died yet? No. What? Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. That tracks. Oh my God. Whatever. Just go do things. It's fine. We'll be okay. We're using a crossbow. Cool. See? Easy peasy. Kyle's out here, you know, just destroying people with this two-handed cleaver that we made. Oh, Valkyrie Sister 3's down. This is why I almost always ask, have I died yet, or some variation there with it whenever I join streams. Overlord's just like, am I dead yet? We're not even playing a game that, you know, we can have named companions, and he's just like, am I dead yet? Have I died? Probably. Without a glorious death in battle, how else could I ever enter Valhalla? All right. I am enjoying this mod, this group of mods that I have installed, right? But I'm also feeling like I don't like the cinematic's cool, but why am I missing a head? That's definitely a bit of a glitch here. Oh shit! You know what? I really should have done this. I need backup. I need backup bad. I need backup really bad. I forget, if I go down, then we lose. That's not what we want, because we fail the quest if I go down. So I need to not be an idiot and just run into things and let them go do their thing. Let them go do all the things and stuff, and we'll see what happens. Probably the way the game prevents you from seeing your own head with movements with the model in first person. Probably. You know what? That's probably what it is. I bet you if I go into a third person and we get into any of that stuff, we may actually start seeing my head. And a lot of people are probably like, oh yeah, well, cinematic movements, of course. You get cinematic kills and whatnot, and you don't have to do anything too much, except, you know, the fact that I play this game in first person because I'm a freaking mad lad. I don't have the health to tank this, and if I fuck up, we're screwed. So go fuck yourself. Take him out. I think we'll be okay. Kieranir's down. Kyle's down? What? Aragorn's down. He got Mercy killed. Shit. He got executed. Damn it. We lost Aragorn. Well, that sucks. All right, where's Aragorn at? We are losing units left and right. We need to start recruiting some replacements, because I think we've lost like 5 or 6 units so far in this stream, which doesn't sound like too much in the grand scheme of things, right? We were like, oh yeah, it's whatever, except all of our units are companions. Like, we're not allowed to have regular units in our army, period. So it's kind of bad. Like, we'll head over to Myzaya and get all that handled out real quick. You prefer first person for Bannerlord Teal? Feels more immersive. Yeah, man. So when I first started playing Mountain Blade, right, I played first person, and it was I've got other matters that I'm not going to keep doing these things, but I had some other stuff, not others, sorry, ADHD brain, but I used to do a lot of first person in the beginning because it made it easier for me to aim like bows. And real quick, my first Mountain Blade game I played was with Fire and Sword, which is essentially a pike and shot mod. It's essentially a mod. It's actually a standalone game. So let me just put that out there before anyone's like, but it's a standalone game. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's basically Warband with a pike and shot, like Polish Commonwealth paint on it, right? It's basically identical to Warband. Not better graphics, same engine. It came out like a year later. It's basically a glorified mod. That's essentially what it is. But that was my first one, okay? And I got really into using like bows and double barrel matchlocks and stuff like, and like it was fun, okay? And there's some things that were in with Fire and Sword that I wish had made it into either Warband or shit, even Bannerlord. Like with Fire and Sword has banks, okay, that you can literally just deposit money into, and you earn interest on it continuously. Like it didn't even matter. It'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I'll put this into a bank, and I'll just earn interest on it, and I'll survive off the interest. And you can just continuously save up money. You can also order custom gear, which is cool. Yo, what's going on, Canreal? Can't believe I'm hearing this Fire and Sword blasphemy. Never even played that mod. It's not a mod. It's a standalone game, but it's basically a mod. But yeah, so with Fire and Sword was my first Mountain Blade, right? And then I got into Warband. And when I got into Warband is when I started getting into multiplayer. And I realized really quick, if you want to be good at PvP in Mountain Blade, you need to fight in third person. But once you get used to doing third person, it doesn't matter. Like, you're so used to being able to spin around with like me and my buddy used to run naked in our multiplayer PvP games, right? Because we could spend all of our loadout points on a two-handed weapon that just did a ton of damage. So if you just knew how to dodge and block, you could literally just destroy everybody around you, right? Because you don't need armor. You can just parry. Just parry. Like, tell me how the dirt tastes, little man, and, you know, parry and then cut down. That's all you had to do. So that's why I got really good at, like, third-person Mountain Blade. But when you go against the AI, it's too easy. So at that point, I was like, okay, I need to stop doing this, and I'm going to go to first person. And that's why whenever you guys see me play Warband or anything, or even Bannerlord, I turn up the difficulty to max, because I used to PvP a lot. And the AI, the only way the AI can really beat you when it comes down to like a 1v1 is if they have really high stats in comparison to you, or if you're just getting like completely surrounded. And that's just kind of how it works. It's an official mod. I just started a new Bannerlord campaign with some new mods. Absolutely loving my mod combo. So you fought like the Gauls. Yes, that's exactly what we did. My buddy would just grab like the biggest two-handed weapon he could find and go with it. And I'm like, yeah, accurate. What was I doing here again? Right, let's go to the keep, go to the garrison. We're gonna deposit our people here, and we're gonna kind of enjoy our time of peace, right? I do have a focus point, and we have. Oh, you know what? I never hit done on that. Okay, so we have a focus point that we can spend, and we can put it into like crossbows, right? Because we have been leveling up crossbows a little bit. Our smithing is maxed out. We're at 199 smithing. What's that 200 mark get us? Master Smith. Okay, that's cool and everything, but whatever. We've got decent one-handed, right? Which is giving us extra experience to everyone in our party. I'm not sure how that applies. It should apply to companions, maybe. And then crossbows, you know, we can get peasant leader versus renowned marksman. is what it is. Athletics, we can put something in here. +1 control. Okay, that's pretty good. Or +1 vigor. You know what? Let's do that. Put points into athletics. See what happens. And we're just going to wait here for a little bit. Enjoy the peace. You know, we worked hard for it. 225 is the next good smithing perk. How have you been, Canreal and Overlord? I haven't seen you guys in a while. Then again, I haven't been streaming much up until, you know, like a month or two ago, due to shitty internet. So, like, how you guys been? How's life been? The party wants to go do things because we're 100% healed. You got to get the vigor perk from athletics. The party leader affects basically 5% map speed for infantry units. Oh yeah, that's pretty important. Oh, we have prisoners we can recruit. Cool. I'm just gonna put those into here, and my Isaiah will get a bumped up. Let's go to the keep dungeon. Prisoners, take them all. Cool. Now what we need to do is we need to manage the town garrison. Yeah, we'll do improved garrisons real quick. So Teal, I think recruitment is set, right? Recruitment and training. Okay. Let's go to Epicrotea. Improvised garrison training. And then recruitment. Okay. Diathma. Cool. Joe Garris. I don't really care what Joe Garris does. Let's do Myzaya. Okay. Auto create recruiter. Prisoners ignore template. Okay. And then we will get that set up as well. That way these guys can, you know, get everyone basically set up. That way we're, you know, A-okay with units. Our armies are going to be massive, and it's going to cost us a fortune, and we're actually going to be screwed. Okay. Do we have our recruiter? Okay, yep, we'll be fine. All right, easy peasy. Since I know you hate yourself, you should download the hardcore Lord mod. You lose all your money and all your equipment when you get captured. No! It would, I mean, that would suck, but as long as you still have your stats, it should be fine. Life roughly sucks, but at least there's video games. I feel that, my guy. And life's been life. I also feel that, my guy. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Just gonna wait here, and let's see. So let's take a look at the kingdom, right? Because we've been doing the Lord's work. We haven't been at war with the Southern Empire, though. I kind of wish we could go to war with them. And I don't want to form an alliance because that costs a lot of influence. Consider declaring war. We could be like, you know what? We should declare war against the Southern Empire. Let's look at their stats. Oh, dude, we have so much more strength. They only have 2 towns. We have 11. We have, oh yeah, we can wipe them off the freaking map. Let's send it. Ah, tragic. They didn't want it. They did not want it. Tragic. I really wanted us to just go wipe them off the map. Are we losing Physaean? Didn't we just take that? Was Physaean mine? I don't remember. I think I took Physaean and then we lost it immediately. Bro, that's unfortunate. All right, well. Yeah, them rebels came in. They were upsetty, which kind of sucks a little bit. They have so many people there too. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. We need to play Northgard again sometime. Overlord, we need to play freaking Monster Hunter, my guy. There's also a setting to start with -50 relations with every NPC in the game. That one's rough to deal with. That just sounds like playing as a woman in Warband. You know what I mean? In Warband, if you start off as a female, you're just screwed. It's like, oh yeah, no, you could start off as a man peasant and have a easier time getting set up than starting off as a female noble.
Halt. Before we fight.
73 from the rebels. That's a lot of money, dude. I don't know if we'll win that, like, to be honest. So we'll just send him some money. I did not realize there was going to be a party of 73 just roaming. Yep. I'm going to run. I'm running. I ain't fighting that. We don't have the troops. We need to recruit some people, actually. So if anyone has any recruitment ideas, please, by all means, let me know so I can get that set up. Just go instigate the war yourself by attacking the Empire personally. I can definitely do that. Another part of the hardcore Lord mod is it gives you a money and item stash in every single settlement, including villages. You won't even get invited to merc or vassal for someone if you're below -10. So -50 is wild, probably mostly recruits. Rebels usually have crap units. Go naked and kill them. Mr. PvP. I'm not going naked against 70 people, dude. Rebels, in my own experience, are like 30 to 45 recruits per army. Bro, I just gave them 100K. And they're a bunch of freaking recruits. I swear to God, dude. All right, whatever. Let's go send it. And hopefully we don't get bodied. And if we do, it sucks to suck. We're trash. We have 33 units. I'm going to go ahead and store a bunch of our decent gear that we have spare. That way, in case we do get wiped, we can be at least prepped for recruiting new guys, right? So let's go to the keep, open our stash. We're going to put away our noble bows, all the super expensive crap. I'm not super, like, terribly worried about this stuff, right? But you never know. Put away all the locked gear that we have. Anything that has like a little lock icon on it, I'll just go and hide real quick. In the off chance that we get, you know, foobarred, I think we'll be okay though. If you're smithing, you should run BannerCraft mod, lets you craft your own armor. I do have that. I do have BannerCraft, and it is definitely fun. Kyle Drywall's Bane is in full BannerCrafted gear. I think Taurus has some of it, right? So we have some of the BannerCraft gear, like legendary pauldrons and whatnot, but I think Kyle Drywall's Bane is in full, like, really nice gear that we got set up. I haven't given him a new chest piece yet, but I mean, all things considered, he's really freaking tanky, and he's had the gypsum breaker two-handed cleaver, which does 162 cut damage, which is insane, and a ton of horseman javelins. So yeah. What kind of weapons does your guy use? You are a knight, so you're a cavalry unit with a lance, one-handed weapon, and a shield. You might have something with throwing, but mostly that's kind of what you do. And you're leading your own army somewhere. Okay, are you guys going to, like, attack? Like, what are we doing here? I don't really want to join the siege, but I guess we need to. Join the siege. All right, see what happens. We'll see how good these guys are. Man, the AI is just trash. You know what? We're gonna leave. I'm gonna let them go do their thing. Go fight. Fight good. Fight hard. It'll be fine. I'll take care of anybody that pops up. Maybe. Maybe I will. We are making so much money right now. Like, making a ton of money from settlements, a ton of money from tribute. We're spending a shit ton of money on recruitment and training. Oh my god. But we are going to have a massive freaking army and defensible locations whenever shit hits the fan, which it most likely will soon. Just made a full dagger character and hacked them to 10 focus and one-handed throwing athletics. Interested to see how far they'll do as AI with a max 61 length weapon. So they literally just have nothing but daggers and like really good armor. That's kind of funny. You know, if that was Battle Brothers, they'd actually be pretty good, but I'm not feeling I don't know how that would go with a Did they lose? You guys lost? Bro, you guys are trash. Absolute freaking garbage. Okay, Loki. All right, we'll get Loki over here. We're gonna get some other people over here. Where's Overlord? Overlord, you have 140 people in your army. They're probably mostly recruits, to be honest, but that's fine. I'm just gonna build an army real quick. Like, this is absolutely absurd. Besiege the town. I cannot believe that these guys were unable to take this out. Like, I could yeah, okay. One main dagger and 3 sets of throwing daggers. They started the siege thinking you were joining them, so they began the fight and you left. You screwed them over. Bro, I only have 30 units. What do you mean? Okay, we'll be fine. This is gonna be absolutely positively fine. Are we going ham here? Are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna go ham. We're going ham. The defense is out of food. Fair. Okay, and now we're just gonna go bam, bam, bam. And now we're gonna go. Don't even care. This is like, this is not gonna be a fair fight for the rebels at all. I do not care. We're just gonna take them out. Okay, you, Helgrim, you are going to be in charge of an infantry unit. Okay. I don't necessarily care who's in charge of the other ones. Who has... I think Kyle's got some good infantry and ranged influence. Okay, well, let's put you over both. I don't care. Gandalf, you have very little of any influence. We're going to just stick you over there. Overlord has amazing everything influence. We're going to put you in charge of over here. Yeah. So this is a ranged guy. Well, we're just going to kind of, you know, toss our guys together here and there, see what happens. Throw the Witch King over here. What's he gonna do? I have no idea. Well, what are you're not good at anything. We're not gonna put you there. Do we actually have the Red Death? Is definitely a ranged unit guy. Eomer is not. Thran is, I don't know what he is. I think he's melee at some extent. Boromir got some good ranged influence, so we'll put him as a leader somewhere. Keith is Keith, okay. And we will put Valkyrie sisters are over here. We'll put a Theoden over here, and then the rest I kind of don't care about. We're just gonna send it. There were like 2 garrison troops left. Don't know if you saw, but I asked what Monster Hunter you're saying we should play because I can't run the new one, unfortunately. Damn, that sucks because I've been playing Wilds. Wilds, I can't really run that on high either, at least not high 1440. I can run it high in 1080. Damn. When it comes down, like, it's not optimized at all. At all. But I am enjoying it, right? So I want to take out this guy that's firing us. Oh, easy, sir. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, I guess no one's gonna be there. That's fine. Oh my lord. Is anyone using our siege engines? We are. I see that one going. I see that one going. Why are we getting just reamed right now? Oh my god, guys. Jesus Christ. It's obvious you don't use RBM based on how fast that expo reloads. No. Realistic battle mod? No. Hey, I want to use this. Now I think about it, I probably shouldn't, but we're gonna do it anyway. Where's that going? Pull that back a little bit. Actually, no, it needs to go forward a little bit. Nah, I think about it. Now where are we going? Where's that landing? Oh, that went way over their heads. Okay, so we do need to move that back a little bit. Really, guys? I gotta load my own mangonel? Oh my god, okay. Whatever. Okay, I don't care. I'm done. I just wasted 2 firebombs. It's fine. Well, at least you guys actually hit something, because I can't hit anything. Yeah, so RBM makes me sad because of like how it rebalances all sorts of crap, and I'm not used to it. And it makes it to where the game's like painful for me to play, because I'm used to playing it the way, you know, I've always played Mountain Blade. So that's just one of those deals where I'm like, yeah, I'm not used to that. Sir, sir, sir. You guys need to get taught a lesson. Okay, so we're gonna take, oh yeah, so it is first person versus third. So I'm in third person, my head doesn't disappear. First person, my head disappears. So that's what the issue is. You're correct with that, Overlord. Goodbye. Do 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 do. Bonjour. It is I. Yeet. Okay. We took the city back from the rebels. We lost a unit. We lost Gandalf? Bro. No, not Gandalf. That's trash. Just need to uninstall the game now. All right, whatever. We'll grab some of this stuff. Let's go see what Gandalf had on him. I think Gandalf actually had some pretty good gear, if I remember correctly. Let's see where he's at. Gandalf the Wise. Hey, Gandalf had some okay gear. Definitely looked a little, you know. He had some decent gear. Not great gear, but he had some decent gear. Oh, I didn't mean to take it. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to recruit a villager. We'll just put this guy in charge of it, right? Okay, and then we're going to go to the keep, manage the garrison, put all the people in it, right, that we just got. And we're going to have to set up the same stuff for over here. We already have auto recruit. We're going to do all that. That's fine. Easy peasy. Train everybody up. Cool. Should be fine. And yo, what's up, Domo? How you doing, man? How did he even rebel, though? You're Empire Kingdom, and so is that town. Don't worry, Gandalf the Wise will come back as Gandalf the Sagacious. Bro, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Doing good, eating Korean fried chicken right now. Sagacious is to have sagely qualities in essence. Okay, and then, oh, okay. Been keeping your memory alive with every game, alive or alive but dead, as is tradition. Yep, accurate. You are alive but dead every time. Non-stop every time. So, oh, you know what? I really don't actually need this army anymore, so everyone can go away. So we own like the majority of all of this at this point, right? We're probably close to the strongest military power wise, not necessarily the absolute strongest, but we're definitely getting there. Clan level, what do we need to hit our next tier? We need 1,000 more renown. That is a shit ton. How do we generate renown? We have a lot of companions, right? 42 out of 46. So we can recruit 4 more, right? And I believe we can actually recruit more companions than that. I have to double check. And what else do we have? Garrison of Teals at 319, and Jogaris is at 301, 546 on Epicratea, 224 at Diathma, Myzea is 310, Physaean 200. Okay, all things considered, I think we're doing okay there. We could work on trying to like generate more income. So I guess we could come here and be like, hey, yo, I need to buy like a trade thing, right? Like we could do something like that. But I'm not entirely certain at this point. Really all like at this point, what's next besides just world domination? That's really all that there is left. So the weakest person to take out would be the Southern Empire. After that, we could, you know, like these guys, the bright blue is like what we're in trouble with. Okay. The Khuzaits, we're at war with the Khuzaits again. We just fought them. What are we doing? Are you kidding me? All right, whatever. I guess it's time to go fuck some shit up. All right, we're going straight here too. Like that is exactly what we're doing. We are gonna build an army right here. We're shoving right up to Lycaron. First things first. So instantly sound the alarm, gather the troops. We are grabbing Vlad. We're grabbing like everybody. I do not care. I don't care how expensive this is about to be. We have plenty of influence. Give me everybody. We're gonna wait here if I say in. How many units we got? Oh yeah, we're on the way. Why are we so slow? Why are we so slow? $700, $800. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's all coming together now. If they wanna hit us first, they're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna hit them hard. Sir, I need you to go fuck yourself. Okay, I don't care about the castle. Castle's not my problem. Myzea and our cities are my problem, but I will worry about that some other time. Besiege the town. They have 255 people, okay? So first and foremost, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start prepping by building all the siege engines that we may need, right? We already have a regular ballista. We could go ahead and just build like some trebuchets, some fire onagers. I'm not entirely certain what's better. So this is decent. Rate of fire is 14, 768. Yeah, okay. So I don't really like using siege towers. I'm gonna be real here. I actually despise using siege towers because if they break, you're just screwed. But we can build them if the need arises, right? And they have 255 people. So we'll move that to reserve. They've got a fire catapult prepped. Start it all over from the beginning by just rebelling against the Empire. We could do that. I remember doing that, basically taking over the entire map as one faction and then just being like, all right, now I'm going to rebel and do it all over again. That's when you know you've gotten a little too far into the ye old mountain blade. Okay, move that to reserve. We're losing cohesion right now, but we should be able to win pretty easily. Okay, 3, 2, cool. Boom, boom. We're going ham here, right? Lead the assault. You go the Crusader King's route. Okay. I think we'll be all right with whatever happens, right? And man, there's so many just heroes randomly, right? And yeah, I don't really feel like putting in all the effort there, just min-max, like managing everything. So I'll just let all that go and just dodge the fire. Okay. What is this? Just dodge the fire. Guys. No. Put a new one in. I need to hit that. Okay. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. All right. Right about there. Come on, hit it. That did a lot of damage to that freaking catapult. Okay. And we definitely missed our mark there by a lot. Oh, shit. Where are we going here? We hit it that time? I think we did. I think we got close. Nope. We need to pull it back a little bit more. Cool. Come on. Load. Hit it. We still went too hard. Damn, bro, this sucks. We should be on top of their walls, though. It definitely looks like we're on their walls. And it looks like we're like into their... Okay, now we're too low. Great. And they're not really hitting us either from the looks of it. Looks like they're actually like really close, but they just can't quite get it right because their spread is too wide, right? So let's see how this goes. And we went too high. We just barely raised it too. What in the hell is this? Okay, let's just barely lower it again. See what happens. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that was good. Someone's hurting on that one. I think we're good. Oh yeah, like that, the mangonel's dead. Like, I mean, not their catapult's down. Easy peasy. You know, I'm just gonna get off. Let those guys do that. They're probably better at it than I am. I wasted so many shots just trying to get that there. Don't mind all the green that's happening behind me. It's definitely not us winning the battle or anything like that. Ooh, Kyle Drywall's Bane's over here gaining levels. We have 0 deaths in our party, and just because of that, someone's gonna die. We have 9 people that got knocked out though. But yeah, their army's almost dead. They've only got like 10 people left. Yep, 13, 12, and 4. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1 done. Don't tell me. Okay, there's 2. 1. Done. Done. Decent amount of prisoners here. We'll go ahead and take them all. I don't care if I am over the limit. We're going to take some of the more valuable items here. Show mercy. I don't need this one. We will let somebody else have it. Go to the tavern, ransom all of our prisoners off. All right. So we got some money. We have an army still, right? So now we're going to head over here to Morenia Castle. It doesn't look like they're oppressing any of our cities that we own, which is good. Because I'm going to come in here and I'm going to hit them like right in here. And then we're going to try and get them encompassed, essentially. We are not winning when it comes down to war exhaustion, though. Okay. We're not doing great. We may need to pump this up a little bit, cohesion-wise. But I think that's worth it because we have plenty of influence, right? Overlord just got captured. And I don't think we really need to do too much crazy stuff with this siege. I think we can just go ahead and just lead the assault like this. I'm feeling pretty confident on this one. Like, I think they have more units than the previous one did, but the battle is unfolding. The sky is blue. I got captured. Accurate, man. I mean, it's just another day in Mountain Blade. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm getting the shit shot out of me right now. And I missed. There we go. Much better. Much better. Ow! Who keeps shooting me? Stop shooting me. It's rude. Is there someone inside this window? Yes, there is. Where are you? Right there? Boom. Donde? Where is you? I don't see you. It's very dark in there. And that guy's already dead. It's kind of hard for me to find a target, prioritize a target when I can't see anybody. Okay, you know, we're getting on top of the wall. I don't care. Out of my way, out of my way. Move, move, move. This. How are we doing? No one from our party has died. They've killed more units of ours than we've killed of them. So they are winning to an extent like that, but we have a lot more numbers than they do. Oh, I may have fucked up, but we're about to find out. I'm feeling pretty confident. All right, I may need to go to third person for this. This is about to get spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Okay. Oh, we killed 2 people in 1 death stroke. Nice. Okay, we're good. Now give me this. Yes. Hello, boys. How's it going over there? Take this. I missed. Let's try that again. Just yeet. Don't you worry. Yeet. Boom. Yes. Yeet. Oh, okay. Try it again. These are my favorite weapon in all of Mountain Blade. The strongest weapon in Bannerlord is this little pot. I can fuck up so much shit with just this little bitty pot. We can just climb to the top of the battlements and look over yonder and be like, oh, hey, look, people way down there. Sweet. Good luck. I missed. And now I have to go find another one. Those are the most satisfying weapon to use 100%, dude. They're so great. You can kill like 80 people with it. Everyone's like, oh, use the catapult. I'm like, nah, homie. We're throwing them. We're throwing the pots. There's so much friendly fire damage too with these if you're not careful. Just be like, I've got a little pot. My little fire pot. Don't worry about my fire pot. I want to go down here to the gate. Tragic. We already cleared that out. I think I ran out of people to throw this at. I don't necessarily want to accidentally kill my own units. Not the randoms. I don't give a shit about the randoms, but my units, my companions. That would be unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Surely none of my guys are down here. There was a guy named Avigos, so hope he wasn't important. I just love tossing down the catapult rocks. Yeah, dude. It's so good. Especially when they're all like, when you don't let them use a tower, right? So they're all grouped up on top of ladders, and you just pick up a fire pot and just go yeet, and you take out like 80 people in one shot. Best thing ever. They have 24 people. Just send the people. Just send them out. Show mercy. I don't want this freaking place. I don't want it at all. We don't need it. Why is our war exhaustion going up so freaking much right now? Oh, we're having a lot of casualties. They've lost a lot of fiefs, right? Oh, well, we're losing heroes, right? Decanti. Oh, that's not really our people. We're hemorrhaging units. Weren't keep battles in Bannerlord 2 or Warband rather? Yes, they were. Oh, So as long as we keep like pressing them, I think we'll be okay. But I mean, all things considered, we're not doing the best here. We have a lot of wounded people. What's my relation with you? Yeah, let's do this, right? What's my relation? You have 23, you have 10. You know what? I'll give Nortos some support. Because if Nortos doesn't get it, I get my influence back. And that just increases my relationship with them quite a bit. So that's honestly why I'm doing it. I want to support the people that aren't going to actually get it, That way, I get my influence back, and I just increase my relationship with them for free. Super worth it. And I really don't think they're going to be able to take any of my stuff. 100 and some odd defenders, easy. We could just sit here and starve them out too, honestly. I don't think that's necessarily the play, but we could do that. Lead the assault. I'm going to just send everybody in, right? That's kind of our game plan. So I don't want to give these guys the amount of time that they need to actually, like, make a ton of catapults. That way we only have to deal with one, maybe two. Are fire catapults going to be a problem? Yes, they will be, right? But I mean, we have the numbers advantage. I understand that numbers are going to take a large toll on our war exhaustion, depending like how many losses we incur. But as long as we're able to like kind of counteract their siege engines a bit, I think we'll be okay. At least that's my thought process, which is probably wrong, but you know, worth it. All right, poke your head out. Yes, please. Right there. Thank you. We got anyone else in this window here? No? Okay, how about right there? That was a headshot. It just wasn't enough damage to kill him. Okay, what about right... Yeah, shoot. I want to get up on top of these walls, and I want to see if we can get a whole... Ooh, is there a little parkour? Parkour? Can I get a little... Can I get a little glitchy glitch? Can I... Oh, goodness. Oh, let me jump. No, that's tragic. Oh, I hate this game. Let me... I need it. I freaking need it. Let me join my people without having to climb a ladder, please. This would be amazing. It's the most amazing thing. Don't mind me, guys. Just... Sir? If I can reach you with my axe, can I... Why can I not jump more than 2 inches? Like, come on. It's literally... Whatever. Alright, well, climb the ladder and do it. Like, we're freaking so close. So close. I should have been able to just get there. I need someone to just give me a little tush push. Ow. Damn, that hurt. Kinda. Third person, we're gonna go ham. Take them all out. Cinematic fighting on the frickin' battlements. I'm going ham. Somebody better... Oh boy. Somebody better call a ambulance, but not for me. I'm taking them all out. And I could mercy kill some people, but I don't want to do that right now because it's going to open me up for getting mobbed by a bunch of peasants. That's not what we want right now. We want to be a dominant force. They're going to rue the day that they thought they could withstand me. I have such tanky armor, I can just eat all the damage. Don't care. No, I can't even see what's going on with the cinematic. I'm just hitting the freaking wall. That's okay, because we're here. We made it. We carved our way to the top. And I'm getting to wherever that catapult is, because I want those freaking rocks. Give me the rocks. Give me the rocks. Where are the rocks? There's the rocks. Hell yeah, I got rocks. People. Oh, hold up. Wait, what? Cool. There's a rock. All right, now we're good. Yeet. I missed. You know, there might be a little bit more of a science to throwing rocks than what I don't even know how to pick up the rock. There we go. I got a rock. But yeah, there might be a little bit more of a science to this than a what I'm accustomed to. If anyone knows how to throw rocks really well, let me know. I just don't think I got. Rocks are definitely better for defensive battles and not offensive battles. I will say that. But I do like rocks. I like rocks. Yeet. Can you hit yourself with a rock? I gotta try that. Is there a rock up here? There's gotta be a rock up here, right? Right? Totally rocks up here. Sad day, there's no rocks. Just a freaking platform. There's nothing here except disappointment. We done yet? There's a single dude. Where is he? Where's the one dude? The one guy. He managed to hide from everybody, which means I need to go find a rock. 95% sure you can. Well, this is for science, and I need to find the single unit that's hiding somewhere. I don't know why there's a one lone man hiding. We haven't found him yet. But I'm gonna have to find him. Get a rock just in case he's stuck in a wall or something, right? We got a little bit of AoE damage here. Now I just gotta go, you know, scouring. How do you check again? Isn't there a button that kind of puts an icon over their head? Yeah, isn't there a button for that? What is it, F3? But it's showing a lot of them left, right? Is that F3 that shows like where they're at, right? Something like that. Surely there's not. No, those are my units, right? Alt. Let's see. Alt. Where is the lone guy? Donde. I have a rock. Alt's definitely highlighting a bunch of items on the ground. If I just take your banner. Is there a different way to win this? Because green markers are friendlies. Okay, well that's lovely. What? Should I just go to the keep door and just like stand there? I don't see any red markers. For what it's worth, I don't see any. Like underground, in the air, I don't see anything. So no clue where he's at. But wherever he is, he's hiding pretty good. So he's hiding from ye old Alt. Can I just knock on the front door and be like, yo, homie? Let me in. Let me in. Okay. We're gonna retreat for now. And now we're gonna send troops. Okay, there we go. Ending it. Yeah, no, I don't even need the prisoners at this point. I'll take like 2 things. Show mercy. Decline. I don't want the castle. Leave. You just retreat and auto battle the rest. Guessing one guy pushed under the mesh and you might be too close for it to show on alt. That's true. Doesn't look like they're besieging anything of ours right now, which is kind of beneficial for us, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to head over here to the next big city. We don't have a ton. Oh, shit. You know, we have a shit ton more people than they do. Yeah, I'd run too. I would definitely run. Or 3.1. Um, 18. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
It's been a while.
Oh. I don't know if we're actually going to win this. I really don't know. Because they're a lot more closer in power level than I'd like us to be. But let's see how this goes, right? Galadriel, you'll be over here. I need someone who's really good at leading men. So, Broden, you're going to be here. I need... So, Taurus, I don't want to be in charge of a place by any means. Whatsoever, but I guess I will be. It's probably the horse archers. True. Kyle, you're going to be in charge of the infantry. Do I have anyone that's actually good as a cavalry? Yeah, you can go do that. That's fine. Theoden, I don't even know if you are polearm. Yeah, no, you're just gonna be wherever, right? Faramir, you're gonna be in the archers. Where is Red Death? There he is. Red Death, you're in charge of the archers. Serenor, you can do whatever, my guy. We'll add another cavalry unit in the off chance that there's a decent amount, right? And we have another cavalry unit here. And we will put in Andros as the cavalry leader there. And then we will... let's make one more archer unit, right? And let's see if we have anyone that's really good at leading archers left. Willie G's got 48. Oh, dude, Folk of the Brotherhood has a lot of infantry leadership. So let's put him in charge over here. And Theoden, nope. Helgrim's not terrible at it. How much does Helgrim have for infantry? 56. We have 77, but we have 92 on range. So we'll do 92 on range. No, I do want Kyle to be a melee unit. Like, honestly. I know I'm going all over the place here, guys. Willie G's got 48. We can put him over here, I guess. And yeah, I guess it's just gonna have to be, this is kind of how it's gonna have to go, right? We'll just put a bunch of the Keiths over here. And the Valkyrie sisters, I'll put you over here because you've got a lot of whatnot. You got that spunk. And then the rest of it, we'll see how it goes. I probably should have actually cared. Oh, fuck. Hold up.
Sergeants in charge!
Okay, delegate command on. Cool. That's what I needed to do. Yes. Let's do that. For the love of God, let's do that. Because these guys all have some pretty high, like, leadership stats at this point, right? So they should be okay. Maybe. I don't know. They have a lot of freaking archers, dude, and cavalry. Holy shit. Get our cavalry up on top of their horse archers, please. We have a shit ton of archers. We have a lot of heavy infantry. I'm feeling pretty confident with, like, how our setup is. But a lot of my units, like, my units are all just, you know, super strong companions. And that's really all we have. So I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Like, we're going to find out. when all is said and done, I think they have the better troop quality on average. But we're going to see how it goes. I need to get a hold of a horse. You. I don't have enough riding skill for you. What about you? Nope. What about you? You look like a shitty horse. Yeah, there we go. Red Death gained a level. Nice. We're just out here wilding. No worries. We are losing a lot of units, though. I'm not used to horse combat anymore. I've been doing melee combat for a while. We're winning, but it ain't by much. Remember, everybody, whenever you're playing Mountain Blade and you're on a horse, if you lean in your seat, it helps you aim better. It gets you that extra like 4 units of reach. It helps you dodge, helps you do all the things, okay? So just so we're clear, in case you ever wonder what exactly you've got going on, it's the best way to do things. Just to send it. Run from me. Run! Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna win this. At least it's looking that way. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've been wrong quite a bit before. But I think the fact that we outnumbered them by like 200 units is what really gave us the edge. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. And we lost 0 units in our party, which is actually really cool. 6 of them got knocked out, but 0 died, which is the important part. They have 40 units left, and it's all over. There we go. Gonna give them a second to register that we won. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Do we have any really shitty prisoners that we don't need? Like these guys? Yeah, we don't need these guys. Cool. All right. Well, that definitely helped us. Head over to Vostrom. Sell our prisoners. Probably disband our army at that point too, right? Like, I don't think we need to hold the army together at this point. We've done a decent amount of damage, and us as our individual little party will get around the map quicker. So we can actually just go ahead and disband, right? Let everyone go do their thing. We'll run around on the map because we're fairly quick, right? Not super quick, but quick. We'll let like these castles be voted on. And if we can somehow manage to get a hold of like get up to Amprella before they actually like besiege it or something, we'll be okay. And now we're at war with the with Sturgia. Ah, shit. I need to get over to Teal. That's not good. That is not good at all. All right. So us being at war with two places at once is going to be, I mean, it's going to be exciting. I could have swore we had Melian Castle at one point. Must have just lost it. We are making money still. We are still winning the war against the Khazaites. We're losing the war against Sturgia, but they're not really doing anything to pressure us on this side. We do own a lot of the major cities, right? So I'm not too concerned about us losing. Oh, Overlord escaped from captivity. Nice. But I'm not too worried about us losing anything, right? So we have Physaean. We have Myzea. We have like quite a few of these places, right? We have a garrison of 319 units, and that's not even counting the militia, right? So we've got over 600 defending units in Teal. That's pretty solid. Epicrotea, we've got a shit ton, absolute shit ton of units here. We have over almost 600 units in our garrison. We don't need that many units in our garrison, but whatever, it's fine. Diathma, not too good, right? We're right around 500 units, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Myzea, about 600 units. Okay, we're losing money right now because we're not prepped. We don't have this city built up. That's okay. We still have Jogaris, which has like 500 units or whatever total. And then Physaean's the newest one, and that garrison's not doing too hot, but it is what it is, right? So, but if we can get up to Amprella and win a defensive siege here, I'm feeling pretty confident. Now, I am keeping an eye on the clock, guys. And just as a reminder, we're going to have to end the stream a little bit earlier than normal. Not a ton, but like probably within the next half hour or so. Just due to how things are going. Not necessarily in relation to... Oh, they have 400 units. Okay, how many units do we have here? 198. We can win this. We can definitely win this. We have to get in. 183. Yep, break in. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Can I do anything to actually, like, build stuff? Does not look like it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and help. And the first things first, we're getting to where those frickin' fire pots are. That is what we're doing. We will be able to do so much damage if we can just get a hold of some rocks at the bare minimum, right? We've already got our units up there, obviously, because Valkyrie Sisters is starting to go ham. But she is only at 110 siege, so she's not the strongest unit to have on that. We definitely had a couple of units that have like 200 plus engineering, which is really good, right? Dread Brothers has 150, and he just nuked them. So I need to get over on top of the actual gatehouse. That's where I need to be, not where I'm at. But as long as we're able to put in a massive dent into their forces with our catapults, we will be set. It looks like these are rock bundles and not fire. Ooh, firepot. Me. I want this. Did that go where I wanted it to? Nope. It's okay. I'm about to dumpster these kids. So we're gonna aim a little bit right here, right? We're gonna pull it back a little bit. Right about there. Okay. a little bit further out. It's about to get spicy. Right here. Spicy meatball time. Spicy meatball time. Spicy meatball time. Okay, it wasn't as spicy as I wanted it to be, but I mean, it did something, right? Let's see if I can fix that just a wee bit, right? Spicy meatball? Nope, not a true spicy meatball. How about this? Is that gonna be the spicy meatball? That's a spicy enough meatball. Okay, that was just me missing. How are they doing? Are they coming to us? They are. Cool. I need this. Give. Give it to me. Teehee. And now we wait. We wait. For a little long time. And now we throw. Yeet. Okay, that wasn't quite a kill. But we're doing stuff. Stuff and things, things and stuff. Yeet. Taking one of these down here just so I can have a really, really good time. Right above the gate. I just want that really nice, that really nice crunch. Give me a good crunch. Really good crunch. That was a good crunch. Good crunch. Good crunch. Good crunch. Good crunch. Keep giving me crunch. I like crunch. All the crunch. Captain Crunch. Oh. I thought they would get through the gate, honestly. Okay. Yo, what's going on? Can I say percolate? What does that mean? Battanian run? This is no, we're not a Battanian. We're actually Northern Empire. Are we winning? Kind of. They got on top of the walls somewhere, didn't they? They definitely did. All right, well, time for me to get up there and see if I can help out. Oh, they got siege tower over there. Do we have any rocks? Did they surrender? They did not surrender. They ran in the other direction, and we don't have an angle on that at all. That's rough. That is kind of freaking rough. Okay, we are going to grab a rock, and I'm gonna run all the way across this freaking battlement. We're going all the way across the walls, guys. I just need a rock. We're gonna win this war one rock at a time. So shield wall run, basically, yeah. Northern Empire. I'm going melee, and I typically play first person. So I've got an axe. I've got a crossbow just so I have some form of ranged weapon, right? And then a guys, like half of you don't even have a ranged weapon. Just get out of the way. I've got a rock, I've got a rock, I've got a rock. Rock. You guys are doing great. Doing great. Oh, you're not friendly, are you? You're not friendly. Homie. Take him out. I need to get on top of the wall because I have a rock. Let me have the rock. The rock! Yeet! Oh my god, I missed. I want this. How does this work? Okay. How does this work? How does this work? I've never fired one of these before. Does it do stuff? Stuff and things and stuff? Oh, I shot too high. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. Pause. I think I got it. Right about there. Aha! I just did a ton of damage to a couple people. And then if I just go boom, I missed. Sometimes play this game with many mods. I've got a decent amount of mods too. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I got. We may win. I don't know. Looks like we're holding them off pretty well here. That's a lot of green that I'm seeing in the fast forward. But we've got some pretty strong companions here. Their next wave's coming. As long as we fight them one at a time, we should be okay. I don't know. It's looking like it's going to be kind of a draw. It's going to be really tight. Unless they have another wave of reinforcements that we don't know about. Enemies are fleeing. We won the battle. Holy shit. We lost one person. Who died? Eomer the Second died. Okay, I had 45 kills. Nice. You outnumber them now, I think. You are now my prisoner.
Enough.
You are now my prisoner. Look at all of the prisoners. I'm taking them all. They're all mine. I don't care. I want them. I also want some of this stuff too. It's all nice stuff. I like nice things. Now we're just going to go into the town. And we are going to go ahead and go to the tavern. And all the people that we just captured, including the lords, just going to sell them. And now we're going to wait. That should have helped us out drastically in the war effort against them. Yes, it did. Cool. That helped. Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, cool. Where is Joe Garris Castle? Where is our castle that we own? That me, myself, and I own. Oh, it's right here, Joe Garris. It's literally what I had. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go back into Umbrella. We're gonna wait because we're fucked up. Ballista are fun. I don't know how to use them. With cavalry focused casualties and my troops are always low. I typically use a lot of heavy infantry for most of my runs, right? I do use some cavalry, but it depends on like how I'm theming the run. When it comes down to if it's like anything goes, then I'll just do whatever, right? With this, I don't get to use weapons. Or not weapons. I don't get to use regular units. I am only allowed to have an army filled with companions, or at least my own personal retinue, right? It's all companions. So if we look at my party, right, we have 32 troops. Every single one of these guys is a companion. They're all companions. We've got it modded out, and we can basically go in. We have to kit everybody out. And Overlord, here's your gear, by the way. You have a two-handed sword, you have a shield, and you have a lance. And that's your armor and whatnot. So I need to build you into a new army. But yeah, they're in a good spot where enemies march in a line. You can pierce like 5 or 6 per ballista bolt, and the ballista can take out siege towers or rams with their fire ballista. Oh shit. Okay, I need to figure out like what the drop is on them and whatnot, right? But yeah. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. We have over 1 mil denars right now, right? We have a ton of money. A ton of money. And it looks like we're besieging a castle over here. They're not attacking Joe Garris. They're not attacking any of our stuff. Like, we just took Morenia, right? And I'm not feeling too hot about their ability. I mean, we're not going to be able to defend Morenia If I get there, we might be able to, but we won't take control of the siege. And I really like being the commander of the siege. Makes it a lot easier, right? Because then we can be like, oh, well, I want these siege weapons here, here, and here, and I want to start with these people here, here, and here. Mongol cosplay is always fun, but in siege is kind of So that's one thing that so that used to be like the easiest way to play the game, in my opinion. And I've definitely said this on record somewhere before, multiple times probably at this point. Playing as a horse archer in Mountain Blade, any Mountain Blade title at this point, any type of mounted ranged unit in Mountain Blade is equivalent to playing as stealth archer in Skyrim. Okay, it's the easiest thing that happens, and for some reason, somehow, almost everyone ends up doing it. That used to be like my go-to whenever I'd play like super hard mods or anything like that, right? I would play at like Prophesy of Pendor, right? I would go and start out as a horse archer and just go like get everyone just nice and leveled up, and then I would go befriend the Noldor. And the Noldor elves are fucking badass. If you've never played that Warband mod, you need to go play it. And I really, really wish they had it for Bannerlord. They may have it by now. I don't know, but I doubt it. If that's out for Bannerlord, oh my god, this would be my so good. Honestly, think Battanian archers are stronger than horse archers generally. Battanian Fian champions, yes. So Battanian archers are really fucking good now. It's one of the two major comparisons I make between this game and Skyrim. First is the mods give the game so much replayability, but horse archer equals stealth archer is the other. Battanian archers is good, but I like cavalry. But yeah, no, straight up Canreal. That's the way I look at it. It's like, oh yeah, no, you can mod the shit out of Mountain Blade. It's dope. But also, horse archer is stealth archer, straight up. Party speed for foot troops. Yes, do that. That gave me more vigor, which helps. Throwing, let's see here. Triple damage against shields with throwing axes. Or +2 ammunition for throwing weapons. Let's do that. Okay, and we are just about at time, honestly, guys. So what's going to end up happening here is we're going to be wrapping everything up, but we can chat for a little bit here. If we want, we can continue doing more of this specific Mountain Blade playthrough, or we can do something else, because this save's like over a year old. We haven't touched it for almost a year. Like, it's kind of, it's one of those that it's like, oh man, dude, this is like, shit, we had like 12 other streams of this. So we're, I mean, averaging 3 hours per stream. We're about 36 hours into this playthrough before we even like picked it up, and we haven't looked at it in a year. And that's quite a bit of time to not touch a save file. You know what I mean? But if we want, we can continue with this one, because I do like the premises of it, where every single unit is like a companion. The only way to get more units is just for you guys to recommend new companions, and if I don't get them, then I just slowly attrition out. World domination, gotta go for full world domination. We could definitely do it. Right now we're a part of the Northern Empire, but we can definitely rebel and just continuously slowly take everything over. It takes a minute, but I mean, that's really the only way to actually win Mountain Blade, right? I mean, that's the only way I've ever played. It's just, yeah, no. You're either done, and you're not done until you say you're done, or until you take over the entire map. And then at that point, if you really want to, you can take over the entire map by joining a faction and then just rebelling against that faction and take over the entire map again. That's how I used to play Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword quite a bit. But anyway, guys, that is basically all I've got for tonight. We will be back next Friday, and at least destroy one kingdom to its roots and call it a day. I could do that. We can definitely do that. So that means we've still got a couple more streams of Bannerlord before we're done with this save in particular. Yeah, we can definitely do that. But next week, I'm not entirely sure what we'll play. It definitely looks like when it comes down to everyone's recommendations on that poll that we had on the channel, right? So a lot of people are actually wanting more Mountain Blade series. So we can definitely play and wrap this campaign up and then come up with a new mod stack. I think a new mod stack with a fresh look at Bannerlord would probably be fun. See if there's like a high fantasy mod stack we can do. Or we can honestly go back to Warband and play some Pendor. Pendor sounds kind of nice. I haven't played that in probably 4 or 5 years. You could also take over by waiting over for the Lord to die and becoming leader of an already existing faction. Right, so we just voted for a new ruler and I didn't get voted in, so I might have to kill that guy. But then again, all the lords die in battle. Like, there is no safety. So even if my character could get knocked out and could die, I don't think I have a wife yet in this save, now that I think about it. So I may have to do that and you know, focus on like making sure I have a family that's gonna stick around. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate all of you for popping in, saying hey, and everything like that. We will be back next Friday. We'll play by ear on what game title it'll be. So just pay attention to whatever the title or game system, game category is. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful start to your weekend, and I will catch you all next time. And until then, have a good one.